What is perhaps one of the most popular miniseries ever is getting a reboot on Memorial Day. Roots premieres on the History Channel. They're owned by our parent company, Hearst. Joining us now, LeVar Burton. He starred in the original miniseries and is co-executive producer on the new series. Also joining us, starring as Kunta Kinte, Malachi Kirby. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Hey, Marcus.
Good morning, Marcus. Thank you.
Thank you. And first off, I would like to start with you, Mr. Burton. And I have to ask, you've been a part of this twice. How has Roots been different this time around since first making it back in the 1970s?
Well, our cast is certainly different. Malachi is our Kunta this time around. We have Forrest Whitaker, Lawrence Fishburne, Anika Noni Rose, Anna Paquin, Jonathan Rhys-Meyers, an amazing, amazing cast. This was also an opportunity to take advantage of some of the new scholarship that has been done in the intervening 40 years. Alex didn't have access to the fact that the Mandinka were not simply warriors, they were a culture of horse warriors, that Jufuray was a huge center of commerce, that the Portuguese were there, the French, the British. So there's a lot of new history that's incorporated in Kunta's origin story that just simply wasn't available to Alex 40 years ago.
And for a state like Mississippi, with the history of civil rights issues that face our state, how important is the retelling of Roots now?
I think it's more important now than almost at any other time in our history. The original 40 years ago really sort of tore the scab off of the wound and really reshaped how we think about slavery. 40 years on, I think it's time to revisit that conversation, but absent some of the guilt, some of the shame that was certainly a part of the conversation. It's a very complex subject. We have a complex relationship with slavery, Americans, and unless we fully acknowledge the vestiges of slavery that are still alive and the racism that still exists in America, it will be impossible for us to move forward.
And Malachi, how was this experience for you, playing Kunta Kinte, someone that once you say the name here in America, everyone knows this character? How was it for you stepping into this role and doing your best at it?
It's been a huge weight of responsibility. I gave that burden to God, and I just tried to get out of the way and just be a vessel of truth by the grace of God. And it has been a privilege. It has been life-changing, to say the least. The conversations that I've had, the experiences that I've had, the people that I've met, the conversations that I'm still having, it's changed my life, and it needed to. I needed to change. I needed to grow and adapt and learn.
Even if he part you tomorrow,
take on this journey. It's an incredible one.
Well, gentlemen,
I can't wait for y'all to see this performance. He's really, really remarkable in the role. I can't think of a better actor or human being to hand the role of Kunta Kinte over to.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really looking forward to seeing Roots, the new Roots that you guys have coming out. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be on Memorial Day. Thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you gentlemen have a great day.
I think I don't know him, my daddy.
You ever touch just one, I'll kill you.
You brought this upon yourself and upon your poor family.
No! You brought it on my family! Don't you me!